Hey there, Star Gossip fam. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a beautiful day and holding your loved ones close. If you've been with us for a while, you know we love the drama, but what we love even more is seeing our favorite stars find genuine happiness. And today is pure joy. We are talking about someone we literally grew up watching, Skai Jackson. But she's not little Zuri Ross anymore, you guys. She is a full-blown mom, and she just shared the most heartwarming photos of her baby boy, Kasai Burgin. Prepare yourselves because the cuteness levels are actually off the charts. Let's get into it. So Skai took to social media to give us a real look at her baby boy, Kasai. And can we just talk about the fashion game for a second? It is undeniable that this baby is already dressing better than half of Hollywood. Look at this. Skai has him dressed in this fluffy, plush Dior onesie. I mean, look at the little ears. It's one of those photos that just makes you involuntarily say, "Aw." He looks so cozy and unbothered. You can tell Skai is having so much fun with this stage of motherhood, just dressing him up and enjoying these precious, fleeting moments. But it gets better. Skai is clearly tapping into that 90s and early 2000s nostalgia. She posted him in this little knit romper featuring the Teletubbies and another shot of him in a bright blue Cartoon Network sweatshirt with iconic characters like Scooby-Doo and the Jetsons. It's such a sweet nod to the era Skai grew up in. It's like she's sharing a piece of her own childhood with him. Fans immediately flooded the comments, pointing out how much Kasai looks like Skai. He has those same big, expressive eyes and that calm energy. One fan wrote, "He is literally her twin. This is the cutest thing I've seen all year." And honestly, I have to agree. Seeing Skai like this, so settled and happy, it really makes you reflect on her journey. It feels like just yesterday we were introduced to her as the sassy, sharp-witted Zuri Ross on Disney Channel's Jessie. She was so young, but even then she had this massive presence. She stole every scene she was in. We watched her transition into Bunked, and we watched her navigate those awkward teenage years right in front of the cameras, which is never easy. Skai has always been someone who handled the spotlight with a lot of grace. From being a meme queen, you know the one, sitting on the blue chair, to writing her book Reach for the Sky and competing on Dancing with the Stars. She's always kept working. But for a long time, people just saw her as the Disney girl. It's hard to break out of that box. There's a lot of pressure to be perfect, to not make mistakes, and to grow up exactly how the public wants you to. That's why seeing her in this mom era feels so special. It's a new chapter where she isn't performing for anyone, she's just being a mom. And let's be real, she is being a fashion mom. Check out this fit. A baby blue fleece tracksuit with the #1 and Dior on the chest. He's standing there looking like a little gentleman. And then she switches it up with the gray Nike swoosh jumper. She's giving him range from high fashion, runway ready to sporty chic. But my absolute favorite has to be this classic look, the striped Oshkosh Bagosh overalls. Nothing screams classic baby boy like denim overalls. He looks adorable, smiling with his bare feet, just sitting there, being a happy baby. The internet, of course, has opinions, but for once, they are overwhelmingly positive. People are loving that she's keeping him looking like a baby. He's not dressed in uncomfortable, stiff adult clothes. He's in soft fabrics, warm colors, and fun prints. It's practical, but stylish. There's this one photo that really captures the vibe. It's Skai holding Kasai, maybe around Halloween or a fall festival. She's looking at the camera, glowing, and he's sitting on her lap holding a tiny pumpkin. There's a protectiveness in the way she holds him. We know Skai has been relatively private about her personal life recently, especially regarding the father of her child. She's chosen to keep the drama low and the focus on the baby, and I think that's a mature move. She's protecting her peace. After years of the industry talking about her, she's controlling the narrative by just sharing the joy. Friends of Skai have been commenting left and right, sending love. It's clear that baby Kasai is surrounded by a village of people who adore him. And for Skai, this little boy seems to be her anchor. In a world that can be so chaotic, especially in Hollywood, coming home to that smiling face in a Winnie the Pooh romper, that's what it's all about. It's a beautiful thing to witness. We went from watching Skai ask for juice boxes on Disney Channel to watching her pick out onesies for her son. It's the circle of life, happening right on our timelines. Baby Kasai Burgin is adorable. He is loved and he is undeniably fresh to the death. We can't wait to see more of him as he grows up, but for now, we are just soaking up this baby fever. But I want to hear from you, socialites. Which one of Kasai's outfits was your favorite? Were you feeling the nostalgic Teletubbies look, or are you a fan of the classic overalls? Let me know in the comments down below. And be nice, we're talking about a baby here. If you enjoyed this video and love keeping up with your favorite stars in a positive way, please go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a story. I'm your host, and this has been Star Gossip. Catch you in the next one. Bye!